What is up, guys? How you doing? So we have this huge box, and for scale, my phone is here. It is taller than my phone as well. But what's inside? Well, Huel. And if you know what Huel is, maybe you want to keep watching, and if you don't, you definitely want to keep watching. Let's open it up and take a look inside. So luckily for us, opening this thing up is remarkably easy. I had actually already opened it. So you'll find that this tape here is completely unsealed because I got this box yesterday and I am remarkably impatient. So I took a look inside and then I just kind of mildly resealed it for the photo that you saw the thumbnail for. But anyway, let's keep looking. So, oh my god, cool, it's a piece of cardboard. Like, yay, what else do you need? Oh, there's more in here, whoops. So the first thing you'll notice is these. This is promotional material that you won't receive. It's an explanation of what Huel is, that you should share it, visit the forum to talk to people, and keep your scoop so you can like use it. It's this thing. So you can like scoop your Huel into your thing properly. We'll come back to that in a second though. And on the back, it's how to get started. If you want to read that, pause it now. Quick notes. So 3 scoops is 456 calories. So 1 scoop is 152 calories. So about 10 would be roughly enough for a full day. And then these are the promotional ones. So the other one was, the other one was what you'll get, and this is the promotional ones because it's got the pictures, and I've got like 3 of these. It's 100% vegan. Which is great if you're a vegan. I am not, so makes no difference to me. And then here is the GDA percentage of per day, its recommendations, and blah de blah, and its ingredients, and its serving suggestions, and all of that nutty fun stuff. That's just here like 3 times. So if we move all of those out of the way, you will find the interesting stuff. So this is what you'll be using to get the Huel out of the bag. And you're probably still wondering what Huel is if you haven't been paying attention. It is nutritionally complete human food. And this is 1 bag of Huel. This is 14 meals worth, roughly. So it's 1.75 kilos, serving suggestions, blah 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 blah. And then here it's very plain and simple. Huel, naturally complete human food. And then also in here, when you order it in your first one, as well as the scoop, you'll get a t-shirt, which I'll put on in a minute. But I believe it's just, yeah, look at this. It's a nice little Huel logo to make sure everyone knows you're Huelin. And then most importantly, if you ask me, is the little shakery muggy thingy, which is really cool, has a huge Huel logo on the side as you'd expect. And opening it up, there's this little mesh thing which is designed for, hang on, can we get this in focus? Yeah, we can, haha. Which is designed for if you have ice or something, it's a separator. Contrary to popular belief, this does not make mixing any easier. This is just for the sake of separating out any ice or anything you have in here that you don't want to drink. So now that we have our Huel, let's make and try some. So we're gonna switch over here-ish so you can actually see me as I make it. And we can see how this works, and I am mildly dreading it, but I'll also put my Huel t-shirt on and see how that fits. An important side note is I do wear most of my shirts are medium actually, and this is easily the tightest of the lot. So you might want to go a size up when you order a shirt. In terms of actually making Huel, it's not too hard. You're advised to go 5 to 1. So I'm gonna go with 3 scoops, which will be just over 100 grams, and then 500 milliliters of water. So water first. So here is the 500-ish milliliters of water, or 550-ish. It is important to note that this isn't a 100% do or don't. It is partially down to personal preference. So if you want something that's a bit thicker, you can use less water. If you want something that's a bit thinner, you can use more water. So yeah, and that opened really well actually. It had a decent line in there. So let's go with 3 scoops. Just to show this off, this is what it actually looks like. That is interesting. What does it smell like? It smells like vanilla. So this is vanilla flavor. They come in flavors. This one happens to be vanilla. Well, actually, they only come in 2 flavors. There's vanilla and original. With there also being flavor pouches, so you can add flavor. And on top of that, you can obviously like add cocoa or something yourself if you wanted. And there's 3. So at this point, all you have to do is put the lid on and shake it for roughly 10 to 15-ish seconds. And there we are. Theoretically, this is smooth, and you can use a blender if you want, and if you want it slightly smoother, it might work out better, but it is completely up to you. That looks mostly smooth, just judging by shaking it around a bit. And if you're adding something like banana or something, in that case you might want to use a blender. The important question though is, how does it taste? So let's give it a go. I'm intrigued. I'm not sure what to expect. Important note actually, this keeps for a few hours. If you put it in the fridge, it can last up to 24 hours. So you can make a huge batch at the start of your day and just leave it in the fridge and drink it throughout the day. Let's give this a go. Oh, I can see some lumps in the top. It's hang on. Let's do a bit more shaking. This is just me procrastinating at this point. Right, are all the lumps gone this time? There are 2 huge lumps. What I will do actually is use the little ice thing. So this right here, you can see the 2 lumps there and there. This right here is why you might probably want to use a blender. Completely up to you though. But what you can do is just put that there, and it's less of an issue. Right, so no more procrastination. Let's give this a taste and see how it is. It is worth mentioning this is the vanilla one, as I said earlier. How else can I procrastinate? Oh, screw it. It's not as revolting as I thought it would be, and I'm not sure if you should take that in a good way or in a bad way. So this is vanilla, but it is remarkably like not flavored. It's not an overpowering vanilla. It's a mildly soothing vanilla. I'm not sure what I'm saying here. That's yeah, it has bits in it as you'd expect, but it's not horrible, and I can see myself sort of mixing in some coffee or something and just kind of having it with that. It's not sweet, but it's not extremely plain either. It's all right. And what I think might be fun is if we go around and get other people to taste this as well. And by other people, I mean family members, obviously. So I grabbed my sister mildly against her will, and she's gonna try it. So open the lid, smell it, tell us what you think. Look at it maybe.
It doesn't smell that bad. But like, it's sort of an oaty smell, but like...
So yeah, its main ingredient is oats. So it's kind of porridgey. Right, so do you want to try a little bit and let us know what you think?
It's basically like oats. It's not that bad. I don't think I could drink a whole bottle, but obviously if... So
that bottle is that's one entire meal. So that's like lunch right there.
I reckon if I spaced it over like half an hour to drink this, probably would be able to drink it. Just, it's quite thick like a milkshake.
Yeah.
think it would fill me up, but...
I've also grabbed my cousin, so she's going to try some as well. So you have to tell us what you think. So open it, smell it, tell us what you think.
Yeah, it doesn't smell of anything. Like, no, it smells of vegetables, I think. It's alright. Not that bad. No, you could, like, it's not that bad. I could have it for lunch, but then... Let me just...
Do you want to keep it? Like, you can have it instead.
I think it's good.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's not really... It's alright.
What does it taste like? Describe it.
You know those protein shakes? It kind of tastes like that, but not like it's a bit different. Because I've tried some. It tastes like vanilla, kind of.
It is vanilla flavoured, actually.
I guess
Yeah, it is vanilla flavoured.
But not that strong. It's not like a strong vanilla flavouring. It's alright. I liked it.
So the three of us gave it a try, and I think the overwhelming feeling is not too bad, right? Yeah, like it's not, oh my god, I could drink this for a whole month, but it's not too bad. And I'm actually surprised. I was expecting to be mildly revolted, but it's cool. I like it. I could see myself drinking it, I guess.
I feel like it's something you could get used to.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think it would. I think if you get used to drinking it, like you could.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be much worse. I thought I was not going to be able to drink it. Because the way it sounds like it's like the replacements.
The bits are a bit off-putting. Like the fact that it's.
Is it meant to have the bits off?
Yeah, no, it's meant to. But it does. It like you feel awkward when you're about to swallow. You almost don't want to. But no, it's surprisingly good. Anyway guys, if you liked the video, make sure to hit like. If you didn't, I'm not quite sure why you're still here. You are though, so maybe you want to click on her face to see the previous video. And if that's not quite your liking either, click on her face to see a random video I haven't picked yet. Subscribe to see more videos like this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh God.